Hi and welcome to your yoga class today. So we're aiming for a 15-minute yoga class focusing on twists, your spine and your hips. So just getting anything that you need for your class, maybe your mat, your water, maybe a blanket for your knees if you're on a hard surface. And just when you're ready, let's get started. So we're going to begin in a seated position. We'll start by extending your right leg straight to the bottom of the mat and your left knee bent out to the side of the mat. Grounding both of your sit bones into the floor, starting to reach your arms up to the sky, pulling your bottom ribs in, a big deep breath in and out here. Now pressing your lower back towards your right thigh. Arms come down, lengthen your spine towards your right foot. Slowly breathing. Rising back up, arms to the sky, grounding your sit bones, bottom ribs in, holding strong here. And your arms slowly come down. Good. You'll now place your left foot on the mat and cross your left foot over your right leg. Sitting really tall using your lower back muscles. As you next exhale, your left hand reaches behind you. Your belly button, your ribs twist left. Your head looks over your left shoulder, but you still feel you've got equal weight on both of your sit bones. Flex your right foot, sit tall, hold here. Breathing a deep breath in. As you exhale, facing forwards. You're now going to lie your left knee out to the side again and slightly take your right leg out to the diagonal. Twist to face your left knee, your bent knee. Arms wide. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, right hand to right leg, left arm to the sky, your side bending. Doing your best to keep twisting your chest toward the ceiling and really hugging your left upper arm toward your left ear. Slowly breathing, lengthening your left side. Now as you inhale, reaching both arms to the sky, twist your chest to face your right leg, and as you exhale, lean towards your right leg. Your lower back is pushing towards your right thigh, and your head and spine is reaching towards your right foot. Again, just double check your breathing. Keep guiding your deep breaths into your body. Now from here, reach both arms up to the sky. You rise up, inhale. Arms drop as you exhale. Now bringing your right leg in front of your right hip, nice straight right leg. You're going to place your left hand behind you, the fingertips point away from you, and you lean back into your left hand. Make sure your left knee is down on the ground and start to lift your hips up to the ceiling. You can let your chest and hips face the left side of the room, or you gently rotate your hips and chest toward the ceiling and maybe pull your upper right arm toward your face. Hold here, really strong. Nice seagull sounds to do. And with your next exhale, gently coming down. Nice, we're going to switch sides, so left leg straight, right knee bent out to the side. Sit bones grounded on the floor, both arms to the sky. Bottom ribs hugging in, a deep breath here. With your next exhale, your lower back pushes towards your left thigh, your spine reaches towards your left foot, holding here. Even if your back's rounded, do your best to push your lower back forwards. As you next inhale, reach into the sky, sitting tall. Exhale, arms come down. Now placing your right foot on the mat and crossing your right foot over your left leg. Equal weight on both sit bones as your right hand reaches behind you. Twisting your belly button, your chest and your head to the right. Strong left foot, flex your foot. Sitting tall, breathing and twisting. Now you're going to face forwards with an inhale. And as you exhale, just lying your right knee out to the side again. Your left leg now goes out to the left diagonal and you twist to face the right bent knee. Arms are wide, breathing in. As you breathe out, side bend toward your left leg. Keep your chest facing the side of the room. Don't let your chest face the ground. Really hug your right upper arm close to your right ear if you can. Keep twisting your belly button, your chest toward the sky. Pressing your bum into the floor. Now inhale, coming up. Twist to face your straight leg, your left leg, and exhale, fold down towards your left leg. Trying to press your lower back towards your left thigh. It's absolutely fine if your back rounds away from the thigh, but just doing your best to press it forward. Lovely. 2 breaths. Now inhaling, reaching all the way up. Exhale, arms come down. Nice, so you're now going to bring your left leg straight in front of your hip. Your right arm reaches behind you, fingertips point away, and you lean back into that hand. Make sure your right knee's touching the ground, it's not in the air. Then lift your hips up into the air. So your hips and chest can face the right side of the room, or you twist your hips and chest toward the sky, and maybe reach your left arm overhead. Hold, reach long. Deep breathing breaths. Now big inhale here, exhale coming down. Well done. So from here coming onto your hands and your knees, we'll move through some cat-cows. So to begin with, you're going to lift your tailbone up, then lift your head up. Now start to tuck your tailbone, and once it's tucked, tuck in the head. Lift the tailbone, then lift your head. Tuck your tailbone, then tuck your head. So try to use your strength rather than swinging your spine. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. You should feel it a lot in your core. Last one. Now you're thread the needle. You're going to reach your right arm up to the ceiling, the sky. Keep equal weight in your knees, hips above the knees, but try and twist the ribs toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left arm. Lie on your right shoulder. Push your hips to the right. You can make your left arm comfy by placing your forearm down or reaching your arm behind your back. You hold here. This requires a lot of strength. Don't just slump into it. Your hips are pushing right and your right arm's really reaching toward the left side of the room. Now place your left hand back on the mat. Your right arm reaches up to the sky, twisting the ribs but keep equal weight in the knees. And release, bring the right hand back to the mat. Other side, left arm up. Twist the rib cage but keep the hips above the knees. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Lie on your left shoulder, push your hips left, hold strong. You can make your right arm comfy, forearm down, or wrap your right arm behind your back. But it should be a lot of effort here. Watch you're not just collapsed. Nice, now bring your right hand back onto the mat, reach the left arm up, inhale. Bring the left hand down, exhale. Now tucking your toes, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Ground the hands, push your hips high, push your lower back towards your thighs, heavy heels. One deep breath. Reach your right leg to the sky, try and keep your hips side by side, pushing into both heels. Now bring your right knee into your chest, stepping your right foot in between your hands. Take as many steps as you need to get there. Then bring your left knee down. Both hands up onto your right thigh, low lunge position. So here, slightly tuck your tailbone as you push your hips towards the top of your mat. You can keep your hands on your thigh or reach your arms to the ceiling. Keep your ribs in strong, watch them not flaring. Tuck tail ribs in, one deep breath. Now both of your hands come down to the mat on the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot right, just so there's space for your hands to be shoulder width. It's optional to keep your right knee in or push it out to the side by squeezing your right glute. Now step your left hand a wee handprint to the left just so you've got a wider base, and your right arm's going to reach forwards and then up and back, drawing a big rainbow. You're trying to twist your ribs, but try and keep the lower half of the body still. Then draw your rainbow forwards, inhale. Draw your rainbow all the way back, twist your ribs, exhale. Rainbow forwards, rainbow back. Nice. Bring your right hand back down to the mat. Easy twist. Bring your hands shoulder width. Bring that right knee in. Tuck your left toes, push into your left heel. Your left knee rises. Grip your left hand into the floor, right arm up. Twisting your belly button, your chest, your head toward the sky. Strong legs. One more breath. Lovely. Now bring your right hand down, your left knee down. You can push that right knee back out again or keep it in. But step your left hand to the left again. Draw your rainbow with your right arm all the way back. And if it feels okay for you, push your hips low and then bend your left knee so the foot rises. You might rise a wee inch, you might be able to grab the foot, but don't lift your hips higher to grab the foot. Keep them low. Good. One deep breath. Now releasing your right hand back to the mat, we're going to step back to downward facing dog. On your inhale, come into plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, come onto the tippy toes and lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Other side now, left leg to the sky, hips side by side, pushing into both heels. Strong core. Now looking in between your hands, make a big step there with your left foot. Right knee down, both hands to your left thigh. Tucking your tail, pushing your hips forward and down. Keep squeezing your glutes. Strong legs. Maybe arms to sky for more of a challenge. Deep inhale here. As you exhale, bring both hands to the mat, hands on the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot left a little bit. Nice. You can push your left knee out to the side or you can keep it in. But step your right hand, a handprint right, left arm up. We're going to draw rainbows. Rainbow all the way back with your left arm opening your chest. Rainbow all the way forwards, inhale. All the way back, exhale. Keep it going. Keep your legs strong and your hips low. Last one. Now bring your left hand down to the mat. Hands are shoulder width, left knee in. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee up, strong feet. And if you feel okay to do so, lift your left arm up to the sky. Twisting your belly button, your ribs and your head toward the ceiling. I keep saying ceiling and sky, hopefully that's okay with you, because I get confused. Now bringing your left hand down, take your time. We're going to drop that right knee. Maybe push the left knee out, that's optional, but step your right hand right, a wee handprint. Cartwheel, rainbow, your left arm back. Keep your hips low by squeezing your glutes, and maybe bend that right knee, the foot will come up. You can grab your right foot if it's there, but you don't have to. 2 slow breaths. Nice. Now bring your left hand back to the front of the mat. We're going to step back to downward facing dog. On your inhale, plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now walking your feet up towards your hands, standing forward bend. Let your head fall over your legs. With your next inhale, come into halfway lift, hands to shins, long spine. With your exhale, you'll bend your right knee, right fingertips to the floor, left arm up to the sky, big twist. And inhale halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee, left fingertips to the floor, right arm to the sky, big twist. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Now reach to the sky, all the way up. Inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. A little bit of balancing now. You're going to bring your right knee up into your chest and hold your knee. You might need to hold on to the wall, which is fine. And you may stay here or see if your right arm can reach towards the back of the mat while your right knee points towards the front of the mat. It's like a balancing spinal twist. As you inhale, come back to face forwards. Exhale, right foot down. Good, switching sides, left knee up. Hold your left knee. Maybe reach your left arm back. Left knee forwards, left arm back, big twist. And then facing forwards, really good. So last part here, we're going to take a wide stance with your feet. We're going to work on your triangles. So point your left foot to the top of your mat or the back, whatever way you're facing. Arms nice and wide for triangle position. So just a reminder, triangle is a side bend, you don't lean forwards. So you're going to side bend to the left hand to your leg, really pushing into both feet, twisting your ribs to the ceiling, and if you can, reach the right arm overhead, right arm towards your ear. There's a lot of strength involved here, so keep reaching long, pressing into the feet, hugging your glutes in, don't let them stick out. Nice, then you're going to inhale up and switch sides with your feet, left foot in, right foot out. When you're ready, side bend to the right. Right hand to your right leg, keep the glutes in, don't stick them out. And then if you're okay with it, twisting your belly button and your ribs toward the ceiling. If you can reach your left arm overhead, upper left arm to left ear, creating that if you can. One more slow breath. And then when you're ready, inhaling up and bringing your feet together, exhale. So we're now going to come down to seated, or you can lie down. We'll just finish our class with a few deep breaths. So finding your comfortable position. Gently closing your eyes and just guiding a deep breath down into the bottom of your lungs, into your diaphragm. And a slow deep breath out. Letting your shoulders be heavy, your jaw to release, your eyebrows to soften. And following the wave of your breath in and out of your body. One more deep breath here. Now you can stay here, you can rest longer, or you'll begin to wiggle your fingers and toes to awaken. Have a wee stretch in a way that suits you. And if you are lying down, just bringing yourself up to a seated position. So we'll finish by inhaling and reaching to the sky together. Then exhaling, bringing your hands to your heart space. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed your twists and your hip stretch, and enjoy the rest of your day.